Want to sell homemade food in South Dakota, my home state? I'll walk you through exactly what you need to know, from food safety training to what you can legally sell to labeling. Let's start with one of the most common questions. Do you need food safety training to sell homemade food in South Dakota? For most shelf-stable homemade foods, South Dakota does not require food safety training. But if you make canned goods, fermented foods like sauerkraut, temperature-controlled baked goods like cheesecake or custard pies, refrigerated sauces or pesto, or frozen fruits and produce, then training is required. And here's the important part. The only training the state accepts for these products is the South Dakota Cottage Home Processing Food Safety course offered by SDSU Extension. No other course meets this requirement, including Food Safe Pal's accredited food handler course. But if you're only selling foods that don't require the SDSU training, taking a food handler course is still a smart move. Customers want to feel confident the food they're buying was prepared safely, and some markets or insurance providers may ask for proof of general training even if it isn't required. Food Safe Pal's food handler course is ANAB accredited, it's fully online, and takes about 90 minutes. It's a great optional course if you want to strengthen your food safety knowledge, as long as you're not using it to meet the state's required training for canned or temperature-controlled products. Now let's talk about what you can and can't sell. South Dakota allows many types of homemade foods, including baked goods, jams and jellies, pickles, or salsas made with approved processes, dry mixes, nuts and seeds, roasted coffee, frozen or freeze-dried fruits, and naturally fermented foods. Foods you cannot sell include low-acid canned goods, fresh-cut produce, juices, or cider, take and bake doughs, prepared meals, garlic and oil mixtures, or anything containing meat, poultry, fish, dairy, honey, or eggs. Wholesale and online sales also are not allowed without a license. You can sell from your home, your farm, a farmer's market, a roadside stand, or another temporary sales venue. Someone from your household must be physically present at the sale. You cannot sell online, ship products, or sell through retail stores without obtaining a state license. Now let's go over labeling. Every product you make and sell must have a label that includes your contact information, the product's name, the date it was made, the ingredient list, any required refrigeration or freezing statement, and the state required disclaimer. Alright, let's recap. If you want to sell homemade food in South Dakota, here's what you need to know. Most shelf-stable foods don't require training, but things like canned goods, fermented foods, temperature-controlled baked goods do. And only the SDSU Extension course satisfies that requirement. Food Safe Pal's food handler course is optional and great for general food safety knowledge, but it does not meet the legal training requirement. You can sell many types of non-meat, non-dairy homemade foods as long as you sell them directly to people in person. Every product must include a proper label with all required information and the disclaimer. Ready to improve your food safety skills or get optional training to support your business? Visit foodsafepal.com to take the ANAB accredited food handler course online and finish in about 90 minutes.